What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday to you. Shh, over there.
Sorry. Guinea pigs.
It's guinea pig feeding time at the zoo. Jessica's over there. YouTube, come on, do your thing. Let people know that we're live. Let's go. Hope everyone's had a good week, good couple weeks. Did we go? We didn't go live last weekend because I had a bad sore throat. I still have a little bit of a cough that's just lingering. Matt, what's up? Paul, hello. Iconic, hello. Vicky, good morning. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Alex, what's up? Good morning. Thank you again for the box of crisps yesterday. We appreciate it. Thank you. Constance, hello there. Lost Scotsman, what's up? Good morning. So this won't be a very long live stream. I do still have a little bit of a cough and a congestion. There's a cold thing going around. That's what Maddie ended up with this week. How do, Monster? Good to see you. Alex says, no worries, please. You love them. Maddie's still under the weather. Yes, she is. Good morning. How is your family doing, Deborah? We're doing okay. There's a cold thing going around. Sinus and cough and just, no fever, nothing else, nothing major. I did get, I made sure to get COVID checked and everything, but lay off the cigars. Right. That's what it sounds like. Maddie sounds even worse. She's like this. My throat hurts really bad. So yeah, it's all just a sinus thing going on. The weather's changing. It's cold. It's rainy. That typically happens to me when that does. Good morning, Sophie. Good to see you. Have you seen Chucky's new show yet? Nope, have not. I've got that cold thing. Yeah, see, it traveled really far, didn't it? Typical time of year for colds and flus. Exactly. Trying to sleep is horrid with it. Yes. I made it all week at work. It's different when you work in an office versus when I used to work in the bus. When you're sick and you're coughing and you can't focus on driving. Sitting at the desk, I can drink whatever medicines or, nose sprays or whatever. I can do all that and still do my job safely. So I've been able to work all week. Maddie didn't start feeling sick until Wednesday, Thursday. She hasn't missed any school yet either, so we'll keep an eye on it. But no fevers, no flu, flu-like symptoms up or down, you know what I mean? But just that cough and that nagging sinus thing where you can't breathe and can't taste food because your nose is plugged, and those nose sprays are amazing. Yeah, Maddie was having a hard time getting used to the idea of, sticking that up your nostril and taking a puff, but she's done it twice now. It really did help me. So hot whiskey. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Maddie would handle that very well. That's good. No other issues. Good morning, Cindy. Good to see you. So yeah, we didn't go live last weekend with Halloween. I didn't want to talk. My throat was really killing me and the cough was really bad. Lemon and honey and hot water. I've had a couple rounds. Maddie's had a couple rounds. We do lemon, ginger, honey, turmeric. Turmeric's really good for that too. So cinnamon, all those things are good. Yes. Good morning, Suzette. Iconic. My day's going great. I've been out of bed for about half an hour. Took a shower. Getting moving for the day. Matt says, I will have to try that. Yeah, that's a good one. Just mix it all together. That ginger, that burn with the lemon and the honey and it's really good. I saw something about, thinking of Halloween, did you get your parent tax of candy? Let me show you this, guys. You're going to have to bear with me on the grunts and the clearing. Check this out. You see this? You see me like straining a little bit because it's one-handed? That's this is Maddie's candy. That's just one bag, and that's after a week of her taking pretty much a handful a day to school to treat her friends with. And yes, I've had my fair share. Had McRib yesterday, nice. Wow, she did good. Yeah, Jamie's is pretty much the exact same. I don't think he's gone through as much candy because he hasn't been taking handfuls to school like she did. But we did. I think that was the most trick or treating we've ever done in a weekend of Halloween. We went to more events. We did more things, and they got more candy than we ever have. The trick or treating we went out and did Sunday night in a couple neighborhoods, and we took you guys with us. But that was the most people we've ever seen trick or treating, and the busiest neighborhoods we've ever been in. It was really really cool. Just how many houses did the kids raid? We probably, if you count houses and stops at cars and trunks and businesses, we probably 200 or so, maybe would be a good solid number. Like it was really really crazy. I'm thinking fillings and dentists. Yeah, the brushing of teeth and the dental work and the cleaning stuff right now is got to, everything gets dialed up to balance all that for sure. The kids don't like just sit and eat nonstop. Nobody's been sick yet. They have access to it, but literally nobody's been sick yet, so they haven't gone too far. Rachel, hi there. How's the Big John TV family? We're doing well, thank you. Kind of a sinus cold thing going around the house right now. That's Maddie bailed out of the video yesterday. Thursday night, she sat down to film it, and it was just like, there's no point. I can't taste anything. So Cindy said, I hardly had any kids come by on Halloween, about 5. Good thing, just bought 1 bag. Yeah, that we started to think Halloween was dead the past few years because our neighborhood, there's nothing. Neighborhoods we were going to were nothing. But come to find out, we were just in the wrong neighborhoods. So we found some neighborhoods that we've never been in. We just kind of stayed local throughout the past few years. This time we, drove a little while. Through all of our times of door dashing, we started to spot like good neighborhoods where there's tons of houses close together. So you're able to do a lot, and they paid off because those neighborhoods were great. Yes, Alex's box is really good. Great selection of crisps. Yes, it was. We do appreciate it. They were delicious. Any full bars? I think we got a couple of full bars, but mostly not. There's not many. There's not many people that do that, at least that we haven't found. So, where's the family today? Jess is feeding the guinea pigs and getting ready for the day. We need to go to Walmart, so we got some shopping to do. Jamie's playing video games. Maddie's still asleep. We're gonna let her be today because she is not feeling well. Her sinus and cold things kicking her butt right now. So when she talks like this because her voice is completely thrashed. But nothing major. Just rainy season cold thing going on. So it's been a good week though. We've all been at work and school, and we all had a great Halloween last week. So yes, Maddie does talk like Barry White. I'm a little deeper than normal this morning too, but I've been so nasally myself that we don't really celebrate Halloween in the UK. Wish we did more because I do love it. This whole time frame, this is my favorite time of year. I love Halloween. Next stop Thanksgiving. We are so close. We have 3 days of work and school next week, and then Maddie and I are off Thursday. There's someone at the door. Jess?
What?
There's someone at the door. Yeah, bear with us here. Oh, it's Jamie's friend at the door.
Hello. He can.
That was funny. All right, sorry about that. There was literally a knock at the door, and this time of morning, everyone's like,
You're going to be in the court?
who's next here? Kate Lee, hey fam, I've had a cold this past week too, so I won't be here long. Need to go get some sleep tonight. Yeah, go do that. We've all been under the weather. It's been crazy this time of year right now. Everything changing for us. I'm glad to see you. I hope you feel better soon. Cindy, changing subject. What's your favorite Mexican food, And what's your favorite dish that Jess makes? Jess makes fantastic, best, absolutely delicious chicken and dumplings. Um, she makes a lot of things really, really good, but that's probably the ultimate, the top.
But then you only will eat it certain times of the year.
But yes, I will only eat it certain times of the year. I won't eat chicken noodle soup in August. Don't make me chicken and dumplings in, July. That's a November, December, October, November, like cold weather. But it is fantastic. Dogs. Hope you all feel better. See you, John. Thank you. Appreciate it. Lay low and ignore it. That's what I was like, I'm not answering that door. I'm busy. And Jamie's sitting there with no shirt on, so he's not answering the door. Luckily, Jess brought up the security camera. Was like, oh, it's just the neighbor kid. She wants Jamie to go play. Full cold like you, but good. Thanks. Yeah, the change of season has hit all of us all of a sudden. Yep. So as I was saying, we got 3 days of work in school this week. We have Veterans Day on Thursday, and then our schools are going to be shut down on Friday because it's I go back from a Thursday off to a Friday at school. That's silly. So take care of your family. I got to go Mexico. Go practices on the radio. Oh, nice. I didn't answer that part of the question. I'm a taco fan. Tacos and burritos would be my favorite Mexican food. So yeah, we have a 3-day week coming up, and then we go back for a week, and then we're off for a full week for Thanksgiving. So this is my favorite time of year because we don't work full months for the next couple, which is awesome. So, and I'm lucky enough to be in a position in my job that we get paid for several of the days that we're off for paid holidays and whatnot. Let's talk about this real quick. Haven't shared it on YouTube's, I don't think. Our car in our family, we were in an accident this week. We did get hit. The new Ford has damage. We're all okay. We're all good. There was a little bit of a concern for a couple days that I'd re-injured and agitated my back, which those of you that are long timers know how horrible and rotten that would be. But I think I'm okay. I think I'm good.
Now you have to tell the whole story.
Oh yeah, the whole story's coming, but I'm just,
You're just building up to it.
Building up to it, yeah. But obviously I'm okay. We're here, and we were able to work and post and stuff the rest of the week. But Tuesday night we did get in a car accident. The car is okay. It's got like $2,000 worth of damage. The insurance is going to take care of it. But so we were driving down a road. Everybody in the car. A car cut in front of me, not leaving me very much room. So I honked. Honking is legal in the United States, or at least in California. I'll say it this way. The only time it's legal to honk your horn is to prevent an accident. It's to prevent an accident, right? So if someone cuts you off, swerves in front of you, you lay on the horn, you honk the horn, say, "Hey, dummy, get out of the way." So I did that one time. Not aggressive, not mean, not long, just a normal honk. Like, wake up, don't hit me. So that was it. That was over. We got to the intersection to make our turn. The car that had cut me off went first and went to the inside lane. I followed behind, made my right, and I stayed in the low lane because I was heading for a freeway on-ramp. He didn't like that I honked at him. He took his car from way over here and went like this, on purpose, and smashed us. Alex's cars can be repaired. The main thing is you and your family are okay. Matt was just typing the same thing as Rachel, as long as you're all okay. Matt says, "Hey, all finally able to join. Sorry, I have been away on operations." Hey, Matt, good to see you here. Hello, Bran. Road rage. So many bad drivers with egos. Exactly. So yeah, that car literally turned in front of us. Not in front of us. Turned into us on purpose. What the heck? Who does that? Exactly. Hey, Jamie.
Hi.
You look tired. And creepy. All right. Get out of there, weirdo. So he hit us in the front quarter panel, pushed us. Luckily, we were at a spot where there was a driveway opening. So instead of hitting the sidewalk and curb, we hit the opening for the driveway. And instead of hitting a sound wall, we were pushed up and into the parking lot of this business that was right there. Do you have dash cam where they found? We don't have a dash cam, but here's the thing: the car drove away. The car left. If you have the other guy's plate details, you should report cops. Can you claim from their insurance? So the car left. I'll get to that answer. The car left, but we could hear it leaving because his fender wall was rubbing against his tire. So it was skidding as he drove away. So we heard him drive down, down, down. And then he turned around and he came back up the other side of the street. We could hear him. And he pulled into a parking lot directly across the street from us. So as we sat there, we regained our composure and figured out where we were and what was wrong and everything. We'd called the police department. They said, no license plate, file a claim online. You can't do anything about it. You're on your own, basically. So we're like, well, that sucks. But then we're like, I think that's the car over there across the street. So what we did was we got in the car and we went over there and followed them. And we did find them. We were able to get a picture of the license plate. But the problem is in the meantime, while we were waiting for the original police call and getting over there, that car had called a backup car, a friend. So when we pulled up in there to take the picture of the license plate, there was like 6 or 7 people agitated and angry at me. Claiming that because I was angry that they cut me off, that I hit them on purpose. When it was the 100% exact opposite thing. I honked once, they got mad, they hit me. So it was a very scary, uncomfortable position to be in, especially with the kids in the car. We were in a very vulnerable position, so I left. I was like, I'm out. No thanks. Luckily, we got a picture of the plate. That we sat far enough away that they were still yelling at me. When I mentioned that I'd called the police department and the police were on the way, they left real quick. So we weren't in any danger anymore. That's why I want to get a dash cam. Cindy says, my van in 2019 got totaled by a drunk driver and he tried to take off. The good thing, his car was damaged so he was found. Nice. Well, good. Yeah, good that worked out. So ultimately, yes, we got the license plate. Turned it into our insurance. So the way it works right now is we'll have to pay the $500 deductible, which sucks, but the insurance will take care of the rest. Now, if we find out that there was we have uninsured motorist on our insurance. So if we get hit by somebody that's uninsured, which is illegal in the state of California, that $500 deductible gets wiped off. Or if we find them, then their insurance will pay for it. So we have a $500 chunk that we're going to have to pay for, but hopefully not for long and hopefully not permanent. Because I have a good feeling that the car's either not registered, not legal in some fashion, or we won't find it. So what a horrible situation. Glad you were all safe. Yeah, it was I've never been in, it's been years since I've been in an accident like that. The kids have never been in an accident like that. So it was a kind of a real shock. It affected Jamie pretty badly. He was really, really upset. The adrenaline that was pumping through his body was more than he could process and handle. It was overwhelming. Kate Lee's, wow, what a horrible situation. Messes, are you all well? Geez, Jamie has grown in such a short period of time. I know, right? It's crazy. You should see Maddie too, an extra foot since we've seen her last on the live. So yeah, his back was sore, my back was sore. That night, it happened.
We were both on the side
yeah, we were on the side that got hit. It was 6:30 when we got hit. By bedtime that night, I was sore. The next day, I was really, really worried. I was really worried that I was going to have to go back, 6 months or a year in my process of back healing. But I think I'm good. I think by yesterday, I started to be like, okay, I think it's worked itself out again. Jamie hasn't complained since Wednesday about anything with his back, so I think we're good. But yeah, it was crazy. Alex, is the main thing is you haven't gone back to square one with your back after such a long recovery. That would have really sucked. I tell you, there was Wednesday afternoon. I was really like, no, 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 please, 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 please. I do not. I'm like, I'm so close to being 100%. If I had to go back 6 months or a year, it would be devastating. So bless Jamie, boy, that's horrible. Yeah, he actually he had to get out and throw up. He was so shaken and stressed that he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw up," so he had to jump out and puke. Um, something he has a problem handling and maintaining that adrenaline rush. There's been times on roller coasters or like when he got sick on Space Mountain at Disneyland. It's just he doesn't know how to that feeling of getting on a airplane because he got sick going on the airplane too, or a roller coaster, or that getting in a car accident. It gets so that lets out a different way. So last time I saw Jamie throw up was on that live. Now that one was because of too much soda, not necessarily too much adrenaline, but he had too much soda. So yeah, it was. It's been a crazy week for that. I don't. I think I did. I did post some pictures on Instagram. I did. I forgot about that. Um, yeah, it's $2,000 worth of damage. We have an appointment in 3 weeks to get it dealt with. Insurance will take care of it. We've got really good insurance, and hopefully that $500 deductible that we have to pay won't last long, and the other people or whatever will take care of it. So yeah, between Halloween and being a little bit sick with the cold, and then a car accident, I was really looking forward to this weekend. And it's like we need to go do some shopping. We got to go to Walmart and stuff, but we don't have anything else planned this weekend. We're going to get some videos done. We're just going to chill. It's going to be a resting, catch up, and resting weekend. It's going to be good. Been a busy week in the Big John household. Absolutely. Absolutely. Glad all is okay in the end. Thanks, Matt. So are we. I'm like, I told the cop, a police officer did actually come out, and I'm like, I didn't honk aggressively. Alex, just relax, have some snacks, and perhaps a movie on the TV. We watched Hocus Pocus last night because we didn't get to it before Halloween. We need to watch Poltergeist 2. I think we should watch that one. So yeah, the cop did come out, and I told the cop, I said, I didn't honk any more than that one time. I didn't roll my window down. I didn't yell at him. I didn't flip him off. I did nothing. And that guy completely, purposely turned his car into us. So crazy. Krista, thank you so much for that super sticker. Super sticker. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And like we kept racking our brains, like, do you think it was on accident?
Yeah, we kept trying to. Let's see. Travis, Oreo Cakesters are coming back next year. I saw that. Matt says Poltergeist 2, that creepy old man. Yes. I didn't remember he wasn't in the first one. It was all the second one he's in. We should watch that one just for that. Yeah, there's some new Mountain Dew we got to go get today. There's a couple new products we're trying to find, but so yeah, we kept racking our brain with the accident. Like maybe he fishtailed it on accident, or maybe he was trying to turn into the driveway. We're trying to like find the like. There's no way he did that on purpose, right? But ultimately, the way he hit us, where we got smashed, that's assault. I hope you call the police. That's assault. Right. He did it on purpose. He absolutely did it on purpose. Good morning, Billy. What's up? Good to see you. 100%. I believe he did it on purpose. And it's lucky that there was no curb where we were. We hit a driveway instead of a curb. We're lucky the sound wall had an opening for this driveway. Like
and that John's a good driver and reacted.
And I reacted at a decent pace and like I'm not going to say I'm the best driver, but I reacted at the appropriate time and way, so we didn't get hit harder. It's like we were pretty lucky in that situation. What are you talking about? Billy, we were talking about our car accident we were in Tuesday night. If you guys' numbers are going up now, people are just coming in. We got in our full family brand new car. We were in a car accident Tuesday night. Um, can't mod myself on here, but that man sounds like a jerk. Yeah, shouldn't be allowed behind the wheel. Kate Talese, yeah, I would be the same, wanting to find the good in humanity, but some people are just scumbags. Yeah, and it was reinforced by the people when I found them. Um, the cop said, was there an attempt to exchange insurance information? And I said, no, because I feared for my life, and so we left. He's like, that's understandable. Um, so yeah, Billy, I honked at somebody for cutting me off at an intersection before the turn. As we made the turn, he went to the number 1 lane. I went to the number 3 lane, going my way. He was going his way. He purposely took his car and went into us because I honked one time for about half a second because he illegally cut me off. So the car is damaged. We got $2,000 worth of damage, but it could have been a lot worse. And we're all good. My back was hurt for like a day. I was really scared, but it's all right now. Jamie was hurt, but he's good now too. This was really annoyed me now. This is really annoying me now. What's wrong with people? Um,
Agreed.
agreed. Michael, God, you're all okay. That is insane. Lots of crazy drivers out there. Did he drive off? He left the scene, but he came back to across the street. We were at a major road where there's 6 lanes of traffic and a median. We knew he was back because his fender was rubbing the tire, so he was making a skidding noise as he was driving. He went way down traffic, came back up, parked way across the street from us. We saw him. We knew he was there, so we left our spot to go catch up with him, and there was a secondary vehicle that had pulled up to help him, and there was probably 6 or 7 adults that jumped out of the car when we pulled in to talk to him. Plus a kid. The threats were it was scary for a few minutes there. We're like, okay, we're leaving because I didn't want to get shot or beat up. So like he did hit and run, but then he kind of came back to the scene. And then the thing was is we would not be able to prove out of all those people who was actually driving. So we were like, yeah, it was a hit and run. It's hit and run. Probably a legal person based on the state. No, but the car was pretty beat up looking, and it's required and legal to have. You're supposed to have insurance and the registration and everything. So I have a feeling that they won't find the car, and if they do, it's not fully. The car itself isn't fully legal. I'm going to assume that. So yeah, we're $2,000 worth of damages. From what could have been, I'll take it. We've still been able to drive the car this week. We've still been working. It's it drives and handles fine. There's nothing wrong with it performance wise. It's just cosmetic, but it's a couple $1,000s worth of cosmetic. We're also talking about the fact that I've got a cold since last weekend that's kind of lingering in my chest and my nose. Maddie picked up that cold starting Thursday, so she's just completely a mess here and sore throat and stuffy nose, and we're getting enough cold and rain now that things are changing. So definitely get a dash cam. Yeah, the suck part is we have them, we just don't use them. So
we use it for video purposes.
Yeah, we use it for filming. We don't use it to protect ourselves. We use it for YouTube purposes. But yeah, we need to get something mounted that just stays, that can be activated with our voice or something. But yeah, so that it has been an exciting week. Just took it in to a auto shop to get an estimate. And on a lighter note, if you ever come to Texas, you have to go to Hutchins Barbecue in Frisco. You have to arrive early. It sells out quick. Nice. I don't know if I've heard of that one, but I would sure love to try them all. All right, I'm going to give a couple-minute warning here, guys, and then we're going to get out of here. Cindy says another fender bender happened to me. The guy took off, but we got his license plate. Or we got his license, but insurance said they couldn't find his car. and the registered owner. Yeah, see, that's probably what's going to happen. But then we have the uninsured motorist claim or coverage, on our claim. So if that happens, then we don't end up having to pay the $500 deductible either, which is cool. So if they find the people, they'll pay for it. If they can't find the people, then that clause comes into play, and we get that covered. Otherwise, $500, that sucks. But better than $2,000. William, thank you so much. Glad you were all okay. I appreciate that, William. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good day, John. Hello there, lockpicking. Good to see you. Did your October munch pack arrive in the end? No, it didn't. So I'm actually, maybe we're done with them. I don't know. Maybe they just missed this month. I don't know. We haven't been notified of it being late. We haven't been notified that they're done working with us. We don't, we never brought them much business. I think we've sold maybe 10 or so in the year that they've been with us. But, I thought it was good. And everyone loved the videos. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was delivered and someone stole it, but I don't think so. Because we have security cameras outside. So I don't know. It didn't show up, though, bottom line. We did not get an October one. Rachel, I'm just so glad you're okay. Thank you. Me too. Brand John, tell Jess to check out your instant message. I just sent you a mail. I saw some popping up. We will check it quickly. Thank you. Hello, Bonnie. Good to see you. About to go get a McRib just for you.
Where do you send it through?
Instagram. I have a bad sinus thing clearing up. My cough is clearing up. It's been a really rough week. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday were like horrible for me. And now I'm starting to clear out. And then Maddie got sick starting on Thursday. So we're trading the sniffles and coughs around this house this week. Couple minute warning. We're going to get out of here. I need to not talk so much. And we got to go to Walmart. We got to get some shopping done. There's some products I'm looking for. There's a new Mountain Dew that's supposed to taste like gingerbread, which I'm really intrigued by. There's some new pizzas I want to get from Barstool Sports. Has new frozen pizzas to bring home. There's some new Reese's peanut butter cups that are going to be good. Michael, have a great weekend, BigJon TV, and everyone, see you next Saturday if you're around. Yes. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything. If you're just catching up, you're going to have to go back and rewatch it. We got in a car accident this week, but we're all good. Alex says, you work in a school, so you're a prime target for every cold that goes around. Absolutely. And I do spend a lot of time outdoors. It's been a very, very busy week. The past couple weeks have been crazy. The kids just don't know how to maintain anymore. I don't know if it's been this bad before. My coworker says, we've expelled more kids out of our school than she ever has in the school year, and we're only into November. Kids are off the hook. Been a good live. Glad you're all okay and safe. Thank you, Matt. Bonnie says, well, have a nice day. Thank you, Bonnie. You too. Yep, kids are full of germs. Billy says, since you work for a school district, do you have to get tested? No, but I did choose to test. I have access to them. So I did get tested this week just to be sure. And I'm good. So hit the like button, people, please. Yes. Lockpicking, I'm paid to find out how to break in or bypass security of business and buildings. Nice.
That would be a pretty fun job.
That would be a really fun job. I agree. Lost Cops and bye. Best wishes. Take care. Cindy, have a good day. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all. I think I'm going to go. 34 minutes, almost 35 minutes. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for everything that you do to support our channel. The YouTubes aren't being very friendly these days, but we're going to keep right on rolling and doing our thing. So you core group, especially you guys here on the live stream, because it's always the same group. We love you. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you. We're going to keep doing our thing. So you guys, thank you. Keep doing your thing. We love you. Thanks. Sounds really interesting. I agree, Matt. That would be a really cool job. You guys have a good weekend, week. Jon Jess, rest that thought of yours. Yes. Yeah, no hour-long talk today. I'm out now. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. Again, thanks, Alex, for the first video that went over 1,000 views in a while, too. So we appreciate that. Good for business. Love you. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.